In this video, we're gonna give you 5 tips to be a very effective student. If you haven't checked out the previous series, go check it out right now. I'm gonna leave a link in the description and you can watch it right up there. So let's get right into this video. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Nick from college, back at it again with another video. So tip number 1 for being a highly effective student, you should wake up early. When I say wake up early, I mean like 5 a.m. like before the birds wake up. And before you're like, Nick, I don't wake up at 5 a.m. That's wild. I am a night person. I want you to answer this question. When was the last time you were productive past 9 p.m.? Yeah, I'll give you a second. Not many of us are productive past 9 p.m. I know there's some of you outliers that are gonna be like, yeah, Nick, well, that's you, you can wake up early, or only certain people can do that. Well, I can tell you that my wife, when we just got married, she was a night owl, and she never woke up early. She'd wake up as late as she could. She's been converted to the way of the early bird catches the worm. Now, why you want to make sure that you're waking up early is because you're able to get so much more done. I feel like my day is a lot more full when I wake up before the sun gets up. I'm able to sit, be calm. There are no lights, there's no traffic or anything going on in the mornings. It's just dead quiet. I'm able to just sit. Sometimes, you can meditate if you want to. You can do whatever you want, and class doesn't start really early. So you're able to get that time to just get up and just relax, have a quick breather. I know when I would wake up late, I'd wake up and I'm like, oh snap, class is in like 10 minutes. I gotta get to campus. Campus is like 40 minutes away, and it's not fun. It's not fun because I wake up and it's a haste. I don't get a time for my brain to even adjust to the day. So that's why the first tip is so important, is waking up early, because you get the ability to start your day off early and have your mind fresh. You can eat breakfast. You can actually make breakfast and be a lot more healthy. Second tip to being a highly effective student is get to class early. Yes, not on time. On time is late. Get to class early. This way, you can actually have some time to review or prepare before class, because I know some of us show up, we're just like, I don't even know what we're learning today. I just showed up to get whatever I get. But having that preparation and going before the professor even gets to class, you're able to look at the topics you did last time. Maybe you had some questions, or look at the topic that is coming up, and you can have questions ready for the professor to ask, so you can be the best student. Also, I know when I would be showing up late, I did calculus. I was doing engineering in school. I missed calculus. I missed like 5 or 10 minutes of calculus. I felt like I missed years of calculus. I came in, I was like, we were doing 2 plus 2 today, and now we're doing n squared. What's n? It's like a whole new universe. I don't know why, but showing up early to class is pivotal to being able to get all the information that the professor starts from beginning to end, because otherwise you're going to jump in and you're going to be confused like I was. And if you're loving this content, don't forget to leave a sub and leave a comment about anything that you want to learn about to stay in college. Let's get right back into this video. Third tip is having a positive attitude. Having that positive attitude, what helped me the most was actually looking for something in my field that I was genuinely interested in, and then when I found that thing, I would correlate it to the class that I was having, and I was able to enjoy my classes a lot more, because when you don't know why you're in the class, you're just like, man, get me out of this class as soon as possible. But when you do know what the class could lead to in the future, especially because of the field you're excited about, it makes it a lot easier to have that positive attitude and be like, okay, I want to learn this, I want to soak up as much of this as possible, so that you can be the most effective student specifically in class at this point. You'll be more attentive in class as well, because when the teacher asks you questions, you'll know how to answer it, or you will have questions to ask the teacher or professor to be able to get information that you actually care about and you're able to use in your life as you go forward in your degree. The fourth tip that would make you a highly successful student is having a quiet place to study. Make it a dedicated place to study. Yeah, you could meet on the side of the road and you could probably get some studying done, but the traffic would probably get you, And you don't want to meet in any places that are very common for people to walk through. You don't want people walking through your area, your zone, because once you're in the zone, you're in the zone. When you're out of the zone, it's kind of hard to get back into the zone. You want to be focused, you want to find a nice quiet place, and you want to go there consistently because it keeps your brain focused to be in that zone and being in the same place every time you study. It gets you to be a lot more proficient and productive while studying, and you're able to have that fun while you're there by yourself playing the little games and grow. Now the fifth step is also connected to the fourth step a little bit because you need that dedicated space to study, and something that helps you with that dedicated place to study is to have some friends along with you. Now, you don't want to have too many friends now because, not all friends are, or should I say classmates, are made equal. Some of them are slackers. So you want people that actually want to learn and grow and study. So you want to gain that time with them so they can teach you, you can teach them, you can ask them questions, they can ask you questions. It makes you a lot more productive when you're able to ask and garner information from fellow students. You just have to ensure that you have your private study times from step 4, and then you can incorporate other students. Because if you just have other students in there studying with you, you won't really know what you don't actually know until you are in the test, and you don't want to be in the test and it's too late for you at that point. So these are the 5 steps to make you a very efficient student. Don't forget, leave a sub so you can stay empowered. Leave a comment asking any questions that you are confused about. Until next time, see you in the next empowerment.